Alright, Pokemon Go. So, if you've been following it at all, the new update for Go Battle Leagues just dropped today. If you haven't, I'll go ahead and tell you what that is. It is a format for the PvP content that was added to the game about a year ago, a little over a year ago. Up until now, it's just kind of been battle with your friends when you want to. You might get like some Stardust or some TMs very rarely, maybe a rare candy here and there, and a Unova Stone, but like I have 30 of those at this point from doing like 500 Great League battles, and I don't really even know what to do with them because I've evolved what I need. Anyways, now there's this actual reward system in game for doing these PvP battles, and it's pretty cool. If you decide to do basic, which is just free, doesn't cost any coins or money or anything, then you go ahead and click on the basic and you do 5 battles. If you want to pay for premium, it just costs 1 raid pass for 5 battles, and the rewards are much better. You can get charge TMs for rewards, you can get more Stardust, you can get rare candies. Yeah, I'm very excited for the premium. I would much rather spend a raid pass doing 5 PvP battles with really good rewards than doing a raid where I may or may not even catch the thing and most likely won't get any TMs. If you do PvP at all, if you follow any of the metas that have come out through the Silph Arena, then you know that TMs can be very, very important. There are a lot of Pokemon who might be good with one move now, but later they'll be better with another move. A bunch of legacy moves are coming back into the game, so TMs are very important. We did have a little bit of an error there. We had like a white screen that just didn't do anything, so we're going to go back in. I did my first round of 5 battles earlier today on basic by accident, so that was disappointing, but now I'm getting into this premium, and I'm hoping to win some of these TMs so we can change some of our moves. So I'm going to open with Altaria, and let's see. Alright, coming into Medicham. Medicham can be dangerous because he does have Ice Punch, or at least he can have Ice Punch, and that's going to do super effective damage to Altaria. So this is way too early. He doesn't have enough energy for Ice Punch. I'm not going to block this. It's probably going to be a Power-Up Punch. Yep. Now, the dangerous thing with Power-Up Punch is that means his attack just rose. So when he does get to that Ice Punch, it's going to hit even harder. So I've got to be very, very careful of that and make sure that I go ahead and use a shield if I think he's going to have that Ice Punch. He might have enough energy for an Ice Punch. He might try to shield bait me. I'm just going to throw the shield anyways. Yeah, he shield baited me. Another Power-Up Punch. That's fine. I'm going to get to this next Sky Attack. If he doesn't block this, he's done for. If he does block it, I'm going to go ahead and swap out because I do not want to use all my shields. And I don't want to get hit with that Ice Punch. Okay, yep. Switching to Swampert. Swampert can take this Ice Punch even though it's powered up. It'll do hefty damage to him, but... Oh, he's going for another Power-Up Punch. Okay. Alright, let's get him down before he can do any more serious damage. Every time he does Power-Up Punch, his attack rises, and that's not good for us. So, Swampert's fantastic with this Community Day move, Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon's a great move, and when you add that to his quick move that he has, Mud Shot, it just charges it really, really fast. And Altaria is going to be very weak to this Azumarill, so I'm going to try to take it out. Another cool thing about Swampert is he has access to poison moves, so Sludge Wave is going to be super effective against that Azumarill because of the fairy typing. I've got Venusaur in the back, so it can finish off this Azumarill. That Play Rough is going to hit really hard, pretty much against anything, especially against that Altaria, so I do not want that to happen. But Venusaur took that down no problem. And now we've got a Dragonair. So again, a Pokemon with dual typing and access to another poison move. Poison moves are very interesting. I really like Sludge Bomb. It can do neutral damage, really heavy damage to a lot of things that the grass moves just wouldn't quite cut it for. I am going to go ahead and throw this Leaf Blade, or Frenzy Plant rather, and that'll take care of round 1. Sweet. Alright, let's let's go ahead and just start the round 2 as soon as we get back to the main screen. And I think I'm just going to keep using this line. I like it. Altaria is just a fantastic pick. It's got Sky Attack, it's got Dragon Pulse, Dragon Breath as the quick move is going to do a ton of damage, and it's going to generate energy pretty quickly. And then if I run into like a Bastiodon, which would be a pretty hard counter for me, I can just swap into Swampert, take care of that thing. So let's see here. Oh boy, Registeel. Registeel is pretty good in the Great League. It's an expensive pick. You've got to invest a lot of Stardust and candies into him, but he is a very good pick. He's not really a hard counter for Altaria, but since he's Steel type, he does resist Dragon moves, and that Flash Cannon, if it hit, it would do some pretty hefty damage. Not enough to one-shot me, but enough that I don't really want to stay in that match. So bring out the Swampert. These Hydro Cannons will put pressure on him, hopefully take his shields. Gotta get these shields taken care of so I can actually do some damage here. And he's swapping out into Venusaur, so that's not good for us. That's not good for us one bit. Yeah, gotta shield it. I hate running out of shields this early on, but gotta do it. Alright, let's get off this Sludge Wave. Maybe he will think it's a Hydro Cannon and just decide not to block it. That would be pretty cool. Nah, he knew what we were doing. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of Swampert, sadly. But Altaria is gonna come back in and be able to finish off this Venusaur very quickly. It resists just about everything it's gonna throw at it, and then these Sky Attacks are gonna do super effective damage to it, and that's gonna be the end of Venusaur. And he's got an Altaria. Okay, so we're both down shields. It's going to be whoever gets to the Dragon Pulse first. I think I can get to it because I had a little bit of energy. Fantastic. This will take out his Altaria. And then we just have to deal with that Registeel in the back, which I'm not super confident about. Because I don't really think Venusaur is going to do very much. Yeah, Venusaur's not going to do great against Registeel. So this will be interesting. I do have HP advantage, but we're both out of shields. Venusaur can get to his charge moves a lot faster than Registeel, so we might be okay. He's going to get a Flash Cannon off, and it's going to hit pretty hard, but it won't kill me. So as long as I can get another Frenzy Plant before he can get a second Flash Cannon, we should be good. Oof. Alright, come on. Frenzy Plant, and there it is. Boom. Yay, 2 down, 3 to go. Alright. So I'm not sure what happened. The third and fourth matches did not record. My phone said it was recording, but it was not. So that's kind of a bummer. I decided to switch up my line of 3 after getting completely walled by a Sableye. So we're going to use Bastiodon in this line of 3. He's a really cool pick. He's just very, very bulky. And, okay, Whiscash. This is not a good open for me. So we'll go ahead and swap out. Probably just Swampert. That's probably a good pick because, yeah, Whiscash can have Blizzard, and that's just no good for Altaria. So this Mud Bomb's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, Water Pulse. Interesting. Whiscash usually wants Mud Bomb and Blizzard. It can just spam those Mud Bombs like crazy, and then Blizzard just for that wow factor. It can one-shot a lot of things. So Water Pulse is an interesting pick. And swapping into a Fire type. I don't have a lot of health, so he can probably farm me down, but man, those Hydro Cannons, he's going to have to use both of his shields or he's done for. I don't know that I would have swapped in a Moltres into a Swampert. Yep, okay. So Swampert is done. That's okay. Bastiodon is I'm going to take this guy down. Rock is super effective against flying, so... Bastiodon is part steel, so these fire moves are going to do hefty damage to him, but it's... At the end of the day, it's not a big deal. I'm going to throw these rocks. And that's going to be the end of Moltres. Yep, back in with that Whiscash. If I shield this, I can go ahead and finish off Whiscash with Stone Edge. So I'm going to do that. Yes, Stone Edge. And that's pretty much all that Bastiodon has, so he's going to go down pretty quickly now too. Depending on what comes in. A Machamp. Man, he should have used that Machamp against Bastiodon a long time ago. Because Machamp, unfortunately for him, does not have anything on Altaria. Fighting types do not do well against flying types. Machamp does have Rock Slide, so that would do some decent damage to me, but that one had Dynamic Punch, so I'm not worried about it. And I had the shield to block it anyways, and that Sky Attack going to finish him off. Alright, so that is 4 wins. I did, like I said, lose that one with the Sableye lead that I just was not prepared for. I should have been. I know how fantastic Sableye is, but I didn't have an answer for it. So, luckily 4 wins is still going to give me those TMs. It's going to give me this encounter too. Oh, cool, T-Pig. I haven't caught very many of these, so I'm going to use the Pinap Berries to get the extra candy. Great throw, yay. He's just going to break out, I guarantee. They always do. It'll say great or excellent. It's like, whatever. Alright, that's okay though, because this is an encounter, so I can just keep throwing until I catch it. I feel like I'm getting some lag. It usually shakes or something. Did I get him? No, broke out. Okay, we'll try him again. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Apparently the reward encounters from the Go Battle Leagues can flee. That's good to know. I would have thrown a... No, I probably wouldn't have used a golden still. That's good to know for the future. So let's go ahead and rank up. Woohoo! Rank 3. Okay, I'm actually about to go to the gym, even though it's 9:30. Yep, I'm going to go to the gym and get on that treadmill, and I'm going to walk another 4 kilometers, get back out there, and do some more battles. This is going to be really good for my health, because I am determined to do the 15 battles a day. So, alright, see you guys.